Hello friends, Running Kimono here. How you doing? Went to $2 Generals today, did a bunch of smart deals on 3 different store cards. And some deals worked out really well and some stuff I just couldn't find, probably like all of you guys. This clearance event is so close to the last one that they are kind of like Irish twins. I think it was just a bit too soon to have a second one, but there are still some smart items that are new to this that we're going to discuss that I got for 49 cents at a 70 store. So we're going to talk about the difference between a 70 store and a 50 store. What I'm noticing in the app is that lots of stores, like of the 4 stores in my area, 2 are 70. So they're really trying to move this stuff so people will buy it, and it's not all the worst. So we'll go through the math basically at 50 because I know a lot of you are at a 50 store, and then myself at a 70. I shopped 2 70s this morning. I got this whole table for $12 after a $2 rebate for this. And then I found 2 penny items as well. So we are going to go through this step by step. And, you know, if you have a couple hours to kill and you want to try the Dollar General, you lose nothing by trying. So we're going to go through this and let's get right into it.
Okay, so the first piece of business is how do you find a 70% off store? This is an item on clearance. This Oral-B Glide for $3 and what is it, 60 cents? It's written so oddly. So here's the UPC. You'll either type this or scan this in the Dollar General app, and it's going to ring up one of 2 prices. But hang on to your hat for a second. You're going to load this dollar digital coupon that expires tomorrow. So for extra savings, definitely load this. And I love dental floss. I always like having a bunch of it around. At a 50% off store, this will be ringing up for $1.90 for you. So after that dollar digital, it'll be 90 cents. So a little bit of extra savings there. And I think 90 cents for a floss, that's not a bad price point. And then at a 70 store, this is where it's very, very subtle, but it's just one of these things that you should really look through the app to look at the different prices depending where your location is. So you'll have to change the store location. What's the price at this store? What's the price at this store? At a 70 store, the same floss is $1.14. After that dollar digital, it's 14 cents. That is extreme couponing, and that is how you can save money. A lot of us that have updated Dollar Generals, and I think most of us do, we don't get overage anymore on coupons, which, you know, it used to be the magic of this event. So like a basket like this, it has really good name brand things. This morning at a 70 store, if you look at my receipt, I think I paid like $4 before tax. So like that is the magic of this. It's definitely worth trying to look for 70 stores. And of the 2 stores I went to, I found quite a bit of stuff this morning. So now in a regular aisle, this is an item that hasn't really been on the radar, but it is on clearance. It is these Clorox disinfectant. It's for your Swiffer. It's like a wet mop. Here is the UPC, and we have a dollar digital coupon if you loaded it a couple weeks back. This is the 24 counter of the Scentiva with the coconut. And for the balance of this video, we're just going to look at price points at 50 stores because I think the majority of you will have a 50 store. Just to save my sanity, we're just going to look at the 50 stores. And this is the dollar digital. I couldn't load it again for whatever reason. So at a 50% off store, the 24 count with the dollar digital would be $3.39. The original price point is I think it's like $9.99 at most stores for this 24 counter. And then for the smaller one at $2.59, subtracting that dollar digital, it's $1.59. Found in the regular aisle, like if you have that coupon loaded, make it happen. Another item that I just kind of fell into is this 6 count of the Rose Water Olay Bar Soap. And we have a cashback for it. And how a cashback works, guys, is basically you're going to pay the price of the item, and then in the app, they will award you, after your receipt has been approved, the $2 cash back. And I think the limit for this is up to 3 times. So that's nothing to sneeze at. So the item at a 50% off store is $3.75. After your $2 cash back, it's $1.75. And the limit for this is up to 3. So very similar to IBOTTA. We have this Old Spice Prestige I don't know, a lot of us really like the Old Spice deodorant, even ladies, because this tends to work a lot longer than ladies deodorant. A lot of us probably use it. And here is the UPC. Always check in case your deodorant might have expired. And just to show you guys, the dollar digital coupon, valid till the 28th. I would scan whatever you might see on the table for these brands if you have coupons. So this guy is $2.70 at a 50 store. After that coupon, it's $1.70. We also have this one, which is a Dove men's. Some of them were not attaching with the coupon, and some were, so it was very confusing. But here's the UPC of the one that was. If you can track down 2 of them, we have this digital coupon, valid till the 22nd. Hopefully I'll be able to find 2 of them because I only found 1 at this one store. So 2 of them would be $6.30. Subtracting that $5 coupon, it's $1.30 for 2, which is not a bad price point. I found a bunch of these fireworks at one store. They just put them on a table, and I'm like, okay, I'll take a look at that. Here is the UPC. They had 2 different UPCs. The other one ended with a 2, which was odd, and the cover was a little bit different. But we have a $1.55 digital coupon, and it is in fact attaching to this Gain scent booster. So at a 50% off store, it's $4.47. After that magic coupon, it's $2.92 for a product that's just under $9. So not bad at all. I was able to track down a couple of these Always. It's a 36 counter of the extra long pads or liners, pardon me. We currently have a 2 off a 2 that is attaching. So here is the UPC for our little friend. And just to show you what the coupon looks like, and this has a quick expiry too. It's the 2 off a 2, 30 counter larger, and these are, I think, like 60 or 36 counters per. So at a 50% off store, 2 of them is $5.60. After that coupon, it's like $3 and some change per, or $1.80 per box. Not a bad price point for Always, and a lot of us are brand loyal to that company. These finish tabs, which have been in the clearance event since March, they had even more on a table. So they added water and the gremlins grew. But I'm not complaining because this is pretty cheap for these pods. And I don't mind this. I know a lot of people love Cascade, but I don't mind it. And I don't know if I loaded this coupon a while back, but I had it, and it made it $1.07 at a 50 store. It would be a freebie at a 70 store. But from 307 to 107 with that $2 digital. And just ending it off with this little Dawn dish soap. You might have to comb through the regular aisle, and that's where I found exactly one of these. I wish I could have found more, but it wasn't my day. It's the 21.6 fluid ounce. So it is a weird irregular size. Here is the UPC. It's $1.57, or I think it's like 99 cents at a 70 store. So definitely mess around with the app. See if you possibly might have a 70 store. Give yourself a little bit of time and make some deals happen. I did find 1 lonely penny item, or 2 lonely penny items when I was in the store. Both of these items had just expired, but I think there's so many preservatives in them, I'll be okay. But is this Kind Bar drizzled protein bar or something like that. I thought my husband might enjoy it. And here's the UPC. And as you can see, it expired May the 21st. But they threw these all up on a table at the front of the store, and I knew right away that was a penny item. A lot of penny barbecue items went last Tuesday. I'll link a video where I show a bunch of UPCs if you want to check it out. If you scan the barcode in your store and you find this and it rings up 0.00 at the register, it should be a penny. But because it's food and if it's expired, they also have the right to say no. Just keep that in mind. That's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.